Hey y'all, we're talking about the guidance of God today, coming from James 1 verses 2 and 3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. James addressing what many of us navigate, because let's be real, when we are walking through good circumstances, when things seem to be going the way we want them to, we're not really pursuing God. For many of us, when things are going, decisions that we've made seem to be working out, when we're basically spending time with God and it seems to be going well in a relationship with God, we're not out pressing God for, God, what do you want me to do? For many of us, that usually comes when we're going through trials. It comes when there's a relationship that is crumbling. It comes when we have a health situation that we don't know what to do and what's going to happen. It comes when we have financial circumstances that are overwhelming us. Those usually are the tests and trials where many of us are going, God, what do I do? How do I get through this? Those are the times that many of us basically find our faith is tested. And James is saying, you want to know the solution? It's to press in, and it begins by having joy. And this is hard because when we're going through trials, none of us are just like, hey, let me be joyous. But James is saying, no, consider pure joy when you're facing trials. Why? Because the testing of your faith develops perseverance. When you and I have our faith tested, it develops a perseverance where we press in to our relationship with God. Uniquely, and this is not a bad situation, just this morning, trying to find a location to basically do this devotional video, and everywhere I went, it seemed like all of a sudden geese would just appear. They would land where I was and just start squawking, going to town. And then there were frogs, etc. you can hear in the background. All in all, there's a lot of perseverance going into just making this morning's devotional happen. But that said, for many of us, it's much bigger. I know it. And whatever crisis, whatever situation you're walking through, I'm going to encourage you, press in with joy, knowing that God is going to grow your faith through this. It may not look great right now on this side of eternity, but God, through your perseverance, is going to grow you in a relationship with Him. So honored you spend time with me. Hope you have an amazing day. And as always, let's live reckless for the one who loves us most, Jesus. Bye, y'all.